we gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Gon' be more clever, yeah. If a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. Soon as he got free, the king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go in the rain in Landover. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
He brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
On 3rd down, he'll throw with Daniels. It's a short one caught by Sinnott. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. And he's able to extend this drive.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 70, ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Derek Hall into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80, go!
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Here we go, stop!
They'll run here with the rookie. Has some room inside the 30. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 39 yards. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now this time he'll set up to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
Let's go now.
Daniels now on 1st down. And here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Got it with Smith in Jigba. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate accurate with the ball, winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll take this one in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Steady.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Seahawks are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of St.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Johnny Newton. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback. And nice start to this drive. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long.
Come on, set.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go, set.
They'll throw out of the gun. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 34-yard line.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Derek Hall there to bring him down.
35-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Get it.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
3rd and 11.
Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Open man, left side, he's got it. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On second down, it's Daniel. On target, got it to McClure. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The 31-yard line.
Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing is Daniel. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Byron Murphy working his way in to register his 1st sack of the new season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Viking 18. Hurt.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The Commanders about to send this one away.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Good looking screen play there, a gain of 11 and a 1st down.
1st down, Seahawks.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target, and it'll be second down.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with a pick.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. It is third and long.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL. Is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Go. 70 Timberwolves.
A run up the middle with Chubb.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Open man downfield is Higbee. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. They'll run it straight ahead to Chubb.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Let's go now. Let's go.
To throw is Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 23.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues.
Ready up. Get it. Hawk.
They'll throw with Daniels. Quickly to the outside and complete.
how fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Second down, they need 3.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 Tigers, go!
Now Daniels. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Washington. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They'll return this from the 11. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready? Track!
In motion is Barner. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. Put him up and down, just shy of the 40. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. He fields it at the 8. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Hold it ready.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Ready? Let's go. Panther
Putting the tight end in motion.
ready.
Back to throw. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Third down and 3.
Hot 70, hot 10.
He'll look to throw. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. He's got a touchdown on the folks from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
Bronco switch. Ready?
Again, it's Benson. This time the slang becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to... Third down.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to it.
And that is incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
At their own 12-yard line.
Come on. Set. Cowboy. Ready.
On 1st down, Daniel. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 play, 1 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Panther 11. Get it.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good for Washington. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, Crash. Go.
Up the middle they go. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey. 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
70 ready. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready.
Here's Daniel. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The Commanders set to kick this one away. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Return man steering clear of this one. And they're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now, faking the give. On the run to the right. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. Into space. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Come on, come on. 79 Broncos. Cougar 19.
Daniels to throw on second down. Has caught. That's Lane. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And it's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, break.
From the 43, here's second and 8.
50. Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now, Daniel. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higdon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Commanders first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll go with Chubb, and he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. Moving outside the pocket, trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Kayvon Thibodeaux in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Third and a long way to go. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Buffalo left side, caught by Sinnott. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
He will have the conversion and goal. And it's going to be a Commanders first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Running is Chubb. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So you find yourself in second and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable third down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in third and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
19 Lions.
Third and a yard. It's Daniel. He's got his big tight end. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Extra point now by Riley. It's up and good. Commanders draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Corey Horton now to return it. And he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Flag. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up
Ready,
third
break.
and 8.
Ready. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Go.
Throwing is Daniels. Rolling right. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Say, hey. Steady.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McClure. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the set. Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Chubb. And he's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Washington.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it?
Oh, do you believe it? It is blocked. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Cooper going in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll drop the throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Come on, come on.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Roll, roll, roll.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
We'll work this out wide to Benson. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.